Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Yeah, that's said that. So hey, I haven't been uploading for
2.
a month now, and it's probably, but I'm not sure about this. It's probably because I took a month-long vacation for no absolute reason at all, but to venture out for nothing. But hey, I'm back now. So I've been back for a week now, but I still haven't made a single progress to this exact video you're watching. I came back at January the 3rd, and I wanted to upload this fucking video on January the 7th, on Friday. It's currently 12 in the goddamn morning on Thursday, technically Friday, on the 14th. Yeah, I skipped a week. What about it? But a video rant aside, I know you guys didn't click on this video just for me to rant about procrastinating on this video. Heck, I don't even think you'll click on this video expecting a story video. Well, guess what, fucker? That's what we're doing. This month-long vacation story from Luzon to Visayas begins on the 1st of September. I know I said this was a month-long vacation story and not like 5, but I need to tell some backstory, so like bear with me for a second. September the 1st, 2021, my granddad just came from the province because the internet is faster here than in the province, and I'm not joking about that. He was here for some Zoom meetings, going to the city of Manila to get training for his next boat trip, because he's a marine slash engineer. He planned to go back at the 10th of September, asking me to go with him, and as the introverted shut-in that I was, naturally I said yes. But since I wasn't vaccinated at the time and we were going to fly to the province, I needed to get swabbed, so I came to the facility where people went to get, swabbed and shit. And I tested positive for COVID. Falsely, of course, but we didn't know that at the time. We were set to be quarantined for 14 days, but my granddad, fortunately, was fully vaccinated and could go back via plane to the province and not partake in the 14-day quarantine. The 14 days of quarantine were over, and we got to go back to our normal livelihood again. 2 months had passed, it's now November. My granddad brought my grandma here because she needed to get a laser eye surgery because of her, eyesight, laser eye surgery, kinda obvious there, but she wanted like a top tier surgeon. The reason why she wanted a top tier surgeon is because she's quite literally the chairwoman of our town in the province. If you don't know what a chairman or a chairwoman is, it's basically a mayor for a small town, so this was a fucking big deal. She wanted a top tier surgeon, so this whole operation would be a success. And if not, she would sue the living fuck out of that doctor until he didn't exist anymore. After a checkup with the doc said something along the lines of blood too high, 1 month strict diet. My grandparents decided to go back to Visayas, and once again they asked me and my little brother if we wanted to go. Since we're driving to Visayas this time and not flying, my brother and I, said yes, and we didn't have to get, swabbed or anything of that because we were going in a private car that we own. On November 18th, we packed food, water, and our stuff, and at 10 p.m., we left. I didn't really film much because there was little to do, but I can say my brother puked. Oh, what? It was a fun time. It was not. The only time we really ever stopped was for either pee breaks or for gas. And being the 20-year-old nanny that I have that still acts like a teen, she filmed this one scene of this one young looking gas worker who was just doing his job. I have no words. Hopping past that awkwardness, at November 19th, we arrived, and as soon as I get out, I was greeted with a slap that would turn out to be a failed high five by one of my old friends that I haven't seen in 4 years. And then after that, I tripped and fell, face planting myself onto the concrete road. That was the most grandest of entrances I have ever done, and I will never forget that single memory. Ever. After that, I talked to some friends and some family members that I haven't seen in a while, ate dinner, and then slept. Because, again, it was nighttime. On November 20 to 28th, we really didn't do anything much like video worthy. I was just hanging out with some friends. We were getting boba tea, fucking eating food trips. What Gen Z teenagers do these days. But on November 29th, I get a surprise fucking vaccine. And by surprise vaccine, I was jabbed with a 20-inch long needle on my neck while I was sleeping. Haha, just kidding. You have been gotten. Get wrecked. No, but for all seriousness though, what I really mean was I was woken at 6 a.m. in the goddamn morning, was told to take a shower and get in a van. I was still half asleep then, so for all I know, I could have been getting kidnapped. Until I actually asked the driver, which was my grandmother's brother, where we were going, and he said you guys were getting vaccinated. And as soon as I heard that from his mouth, I almost shat my white pants with liquid thicker than cum. As soon as we arrived to the basketball court where it was being held, I did not want to get out of the van, but somehow they convinced me to do it. But when I saw the fucking needle, I almost screamed bloody murder. I'm not good with needles, especially knowing that the needle is longer than my penis can ever hope to be. But somehow I made it out, getting injected and all that stuff. And I couldn't take videos because they said, I asked them if I could take videos, and they said that I couldn't, but I can take pictures. Like, what the fuck? It's just telling me that, yes, you can take a still image of yourself. Just don't make it move nor have audio. So I just recorded audio. This is very scary. On November 30th and December 22, again, nothing really happened but me hanging out with some friends, playing Minecraft when I'm all alone, assisting my grandmother with her chairwomanly ways, the norm. On December 23rd, we went to go out to buy some Christmas stuff. And someone, I'm not saying the name for privacy reasons, but someone, you know who you are, got my ring light and not borrowed it because there was no consent at all. Because again, we're going to the shops to fucking buy Christmas shit, and then not only fucking borrowed my ring light without my consent, but also broke it. They did pay me back. But still, dude, not cool. Not cool. Now, December 24th to January 1 is where all the juices came in. This guaranteed the peak of my fucking vacation. So I'm just gonna speed through them. On December 24th morning, me and my granddad climbed a mountain and rode his horse. Yes, my granddad bought a fucking horse. On the same day, but at night, it was Christmas Eve and we celebrated it and got fucking drunk. On December 25th, we went to a Christmas party, because it was Christmas. On December 26th, we needed to take our Labrador, our Shih Tzu, and our Chihuahua for a vet checkup on the city. And it was a 2-hour drive from the city back. December 27th, it was my cousin's birthday. We celebrated and again got drunk. Of course with the adults, not the baby cousin that... Like the fucking baby cousin, like, yeah, it's your birthday, get fucking drunk. December 28th, we went swimming, almost drowned. On December 29th, my friend Neon X Bandit wanted me to remake/redo his skin. And while doing the skin, I also made a full-on trailer animation that was still incomplete till this day. But he's a small sample because I can't really show most of it because I only made it for my friend Neon and Neon only. On December 30th, I assisted my grandmother in her chairwomanly business with other officials. On December 31st, we celebrated and got drunk on New Year's. And finally, on January the 1st, we hosted a New Year's party at our place. Holy shit, I'm out of breath. Even though I took many takes of that, I'm out of breath. And that's probably why I'm out of breath. Because of the many takes that I did. And by the way, thank you so much. And if you're someone watching this, thank you so much for all the people who actually, gave me money on those days. Gave me a Merry Christmas. And I genuinely, and I'm saying this stuff wholeheartedly, I thank you so much. Oh, I'm about to cry. So skipping the part when I actually shed tears, so about the things that I bought. I got a microphone, headphones, a sound card, fans and power supply, cat ears, stuff I can't say for privacy reasons, and finally, the most loved and most expensive thing that I bought, a fucking AC. God, I love this thing. And again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.